Intergeneric. Hey guys, here, welcome back to another episode of Smash Talk. In today's episode, my friends, we are going to be talking about something interesting, something very interesting, and something that we're going to come back to. So, this is another episode of Wiki Pipes. Now, if you guys do remember, a long time ago, in a land far, far away, we talked about, it was a couple days out before E3, and I covered a leak that was discovered and played against, and it was by someone named Vergaben. Now, Vergaben was the one, I think he was the one that predicted the Star Fox leak shiz and whatnot, and he put out some leak for the new Smash game. Now that we're here from E3 to now you have my attention. Now you have my attention because, for one, so I'm going to read the leak again. I'm going to read the leak once again, and I'm going to be going through, see what he got right, and see what is missing from the thing, because this leak now has my attention. I'm just pointing that out there now. So let's go ahead through the leak and see what's going on. So, it says, from a different source, now, I know for sure though, from one of my most credible and proven sources, the one that told me about Metroid Prime 4 being developed by Bandai Namco, blah blah blah, is that Ridley is a newcomer. The game is in fact a sequel. There will be assets being reused to some extent. From a different source, that I've also known to get things right for a short time, that I've known them, it will be a Return of the Ice Climbers and a new Konami. Okay, I'm gonna redo that entire sentence. Goddamn. From a different source that I have also known to get things right in the short amount of time that I've known them, there will be the Return of the Ice Climbers and a new Konami rep, Simon Belmont. They say they know that Ridley will be revealed at E3. I was even told by them that everyone is coming back from Super Smash Bros. On Wii U and 3DS. That includes all the guests, but otherwise it will be a new game. Which I found interesting is there will in fact be no cuts. Now, pause on that, pause. Like, I pressed the pause button right the frick, not on the video, don't press pause on the video, I'm sorry. I don't want to confuse you. Don't pause on the video, damn it. So let's go through what this person got right from his quote-unquote credible and proven source. Now, like I said, I am not a sucker, alright? I'm not gonna just straight up believe things here. However, this, like I said, this leak does in fact have my attention now, because it says that Ridley is a newcomer. The game is in fact a sequel, but there'll be assets being reused some steps. I know I joked around about, of course it's gonna be reused assets. But, Sakurai did confirm that there is reuse assets in the game. So, the game obviously is not an enhanced port of Smash 4 or anything. It's not that. But it does reuses stuff from things like newcomer, like the newcomers of Smash 4. You notice how they're not really changed in Smash Switch that much. Characters like Cloud, characters like Robin, Villager, they got quality of life updates and stuff, but nothing really with their actual moves or anything have that much change. Of course, stuff has changed. Not a ton of things have changed. Just a couple quality of life changes. Now, with all that being said, the other thing is, Ridley was in fact a newcomer, and the leak did say that Ridley will be revealed at E3, which Ridley did in fact get revealed at E3. So, with all that being said, that is interesting. They did in fact predict Ridley, and they did predict that it would be revealed at E3. Now, it's kind of wild because Sakurai did say that Ridley was not really going to be a character because of certain reasons that I've explained multiple times. But the point is that Ridley did in fact get revealed for E3. Sakurai did in fact change his mind, just like how he does in a lot of situations, like not having the Mii's, Pac-Man, and Villager in the previous Smash games. But like I said, revealed at E3, Ridley was revealed at E3. There will be a Return of the Ice Climbers and a new Konami rep. So the Ice Climbers did in fact return as well. So we got Ice Climbers and Ridley. And the last thing that I want to talk about, before we talk about the big thing, the big topic of this video, is the no cuts thing. Now, if you look at it from the position we're at now, where Sakurai said no one is cut, this person said, what I found interesting is there will in fact be no cut. Maybe when he meant no cuts, he literally meant no cuts. Like literally everyone that's been playable in the Smash game is going to be in this goddamn game. It's gonna be huge, the roster gonna be huge. It's just he worded it to think that, it just means everyone from Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS, and that's how I interpret it. However, you can kind of interpret it as maybe he did mean every single character. And if that's the case, then this leak definitely has some credibility to it, because no one predicted that every single character will get revealed. This is probably the closest thing I've seen to something that predicted all the way back that every character is going to get revealed in the game. It's just how you interpret it. You can't interpret it as, oh, he just meant from Smash Bros. 3DS, therefore maybe it's not as credible. And I can see that stance, of course, but I'm gonna be a little optimistic here, and I'm gonna take it the other way. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say, okay, hey, maybe he was being cryptic with it. When he said there will be no cuts, maybe he meant everybody.
Cue the drum roll. All right, open your boxes. Open your boxes.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Holy shit! The other thing that makes me kind of believe this more is that both these things in different sentences. So he said, I was even told by them everyone's coming back from Super Smash Bros. And Wii U and 3DS. And then a couple sentences later, which I found interesting, there will in fact be no cuts. Why did he word it like that, you know? If he meant just Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, he would probably combine those two sentences together, right? Because otherwise it's kind of confusing, which is weird, alright? I don't know. This is how I'm gonna interpret it. But with that being said, the big thing, does this mean Simon is confirmed to come to Smash Bros? Now, it's not out of the realm of possibility for Simon to be in Super Smash Bros. Like I said, I've talked about the Castlevania series and, you know, all that. Castlevania is a series that's been on a Nintendo console since the very beginning. You know, Simon Belmont is a very iconic character. Simon Belmont's well known by the series. Fans of Castlevania, they know who Simon Belmont is. One of the first main characters of the game. And Simon Belmont is a Konami rep. Now, the other thing is that Bomberman is confirmed as an assist trophy. That's odd. Why wouldn't they put him in the game instead of someone like Simon Belmont? Snake is in the game as well. So Konami is confirmed 100% to be, you know, working with the game. And with that also being said, it is not impossible for Konami to have 2 reps to their name, because Sega and Capcom both have 2 reps in representing their company as a total. Capcom has Mega Man and Ryu, and Sega has Sonic and Bayonetta. With that being said, Konami could also have 2 reps, those being Snake and the other one being Simon Belmont. You never know. Those are 2 reps. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Other thing is, well, you could say, Namco Bandai doesn't have 2 reps, and neither does Square Enix. Yeah, that is very true. However, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm saying that it's not out of the realm of possibility. I'm not saying it's guaranteed that Konami is more important than those other 2 companies, but it's not out of the realm of possibility to put in Simon Belmont as well as Snake, and having Bomberman be an assist trophy. So Bomberman is confirmed to be an assist trophy. Snake is confirmed to be in the game because he was in the game already. So with that being said, who's not to say when Sakurai was negotiating putting Snake in the game, maybe he wanted to put someone else in the game as well. They're like, hey man, can we put Simon Belmont in as well? And then Konami's like, yeah, that's Simon Belmont. He's my favorite anime character from Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, Simon Belmont would, who's not to say, you know? Why would, you know, of course to put Snake in the game, and there was a lot of things that was going into it, of course. Snake is a very important character in the community and whatnot. It's Kojima's baby, Snake kind of, I guess. But like I said, thing about it, Simon Belmont could in fact be in the game. And when you keep in mind everything this person has gotten right so far, it's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not really scary, it's interesting. You know, this kind of reminds me of back to Gamatsu League days, when the Gamatsu League predicted all this stuff. And then, you know, 2 more characters left until we figured out, you know, if these characters were going to be in the game, and they never did. But I do think the Gamatsu League was real, but that's talking about a totally different thing. The point I'm trying to make is that Simon Belmont could damn well be in this game, and if that's the case, I do really quick want to cover said thing. Now, one thing I do want to talk about is from a comment that I got a while ago, about a week ago. I'm going to say shoutouts to my friend, hold on, let me pull up the comment.
20 minutes later.
So I want to give a quick shout out to some guy who has commented on the videos. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support, my friend. So before we continue, I just wanted to once again say thank you to some guy for commenting on the video. And if any of you guys want to comment on any Smash Talk videos of mine, please do not be afraid of offering any suggestions or even video ideas that I can cover in the future. Of course, if you do, I'll make sure to screenshot and of course shout out your comment on the video. With that being said, let's continue the video, my dudes. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Anyways, what we're talking about is I was in a conversation with this person, and he said if Simon Belmont makes in the game, I hope he looks like this. And then he sent me a link that brought me to this picture of him. And I'm guessing Simon Belmont's the one on the far right here. And he said he gives me a 90s heavy metal vibe when I look at him in the style. So I think that would be a very interesting style to bring to Smash Bros. If I'm being honest with you. I think that'd be kind of cool to see Simon Belmont being in the game as like this heavy metal type of design. We don't have a design like that really in Smash Bros. It'll be a unique design. And of course, like I said, he uses a whip. We see he has a sword here. He can use holy water as an attack, maybe referencing the his first appearance. I was thinking personally more attuned to his original design. Like I said, if they go with this design, that's perfectly fine. Or they can have assist trophy. They can have alternate costumes of both. Who knows? I'm just saying. Or maybe they could have this style or reference the old style, having that kind of art style. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm sure you could come up with a moveset, like I said in the previous video. I know that Simon Belmont uses holy water. I haven't really played Castlevania to that point. I really have not, so I do want to apologize. Everyone, if anybody has anything else to say about Simon Belmont, please comment it down below, because I am very interested to see kind of if Simon Belmont, like how Simon Belmont would work as a character, how he would be unique to the roster. I think it'd be cool to see someone who only uses a whip in Smash Bros. And I know people are like, but no, she doesn't. She doesn't really use a whip. She uses it for a side special, her up special. Not even her up special, not anymore. Her up special in Brawl, but not in this game. She barely uses it. She barely uses it, is my point. She uses more for gun and her martial arts. Simon Belmont, I'm sure he would do kicks and stuff, but I think for the most part, I think he'd be a cool character. If he gets in, I would be excited. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm thinking of how unique he'd be. I'm already kind of picturing how he would look and how he would reference his old design and how he walks and stuff, like he trudges. He would be a slower character. I would like, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited if Simon Belmont would actually be in the game. I'm thoroughly excited to see how this character would work. But anyways, that's all I kind of wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about, give this person the credit they deserve. Shout out to Vergaben if they actually did predict the rest. That's insanity. And it is what it is. Although I am kind of sad because Sakurai did say we're not going to get a lot of characters left for Switch. So when it comes to these leaks and them getting them right, it's like, damn, dog, it's ass. You're getting all these characters right. Stop it. I want to still be excited. Obviously, I'm still going to be excited, but if Simon Belmont does happen, then it's going to be like, oh, okay. All right, cool. That's dope. I like it. But anyways, I am still excited to see how Simon Belmont would work. I want to see, hear your guys' opinion in the comment section below. Do you guys think Simon Belmont's chances now went up because of Ridley being confirmed at E3, because there are no characters being cut? I think those are the two big facts of this leak. That was kind of out there. Ice Climbers being in really wasn't that out there at all. But Simon Belmont is the most out there part of this leak, I would say. So is he going to be confirmed? Tell me in the comment section below what you guys think. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to catch you guys later. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode and want to see what else is on the grill, guys, check out this whole playlist in the description below. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want more Smash Talk on your plate. As I said before, man, oh my god, this is wild. This is wild. Coming back to this leak and seeing just how many things this person got right, like, it's a head scratcher. So as I said before, I'm not gonna completely believe Simon Belmont is a Smash. I'm not gonna expect him, obviously. However, this leak does now have my attention now. I just want to say it has my attention now. So as I said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And with all that being said, you can put your spatulas down now, but keep it sizzle, my Baconators. Peace.